So today's video is actually a video from my new second channel. I've created a new YouTube channel called My Old Lights, and I will upload there when I can videos of some of the old lights I've got in my collection. I've got outdoor festoon lights, coloured bulbs, I've got old bulkhead lights, old spotlights, things like that. None of them have been restored. It's just I didn't want to cross-contaminate the Christmas light channel with old lights. I didn't want to, I wanted to try and keep each channel with its own distinct brand and content. This is the perfect kind of crossover video. These Coronet lights can be used at Christmas and they can be used for other occasions. But this video is from my new second channel called My Old Lights. Link is above there and it's all in the description. If you like old lights like this, go check it out. And I hope you enjoy this video. Finally got something a little different for you. I've got these. Some Coronet lights. So, I've had these for a little while. Big chunky lights, cable ties for hanging them up. I've had these for about, let's have a think. I've had them for about 7 years. They did go up in the garden a couple of times, but they've not been up since 2019. These shades are absolutely huge. For comparison, there's a standard sized household bulb and there's a slightly undersized one. As you can see, they're massive. Now these usually run, I believe, pygmy bulbs, but I converted these. Oh, well, they don't come off. I have to take it apart to show you the inside. There we go. So you've got your outer cage and your inner part. Look at the sunburn on that. Keep that the right way around. So yeah, I converted these to LED. They are, let's have a look, they're screw-in. Got a little bit of rust there. Got to be careful with these because they're not rated for outdoors, but these were under a gazebo, so they were quite sheltered. I got them because pygmy bulbs are getting expensive. They're hard to find, and sometimes when you get them shipped, because it's hard to find them in the shop, so when you do find them in the shop, they're usually about £2 each. And sometimes when you get them delivered, a couple of them don't work because they've been jostled about by Joe Blogg's delivery company. So I got these. Now I did look at getting them from Poundland per £1 each for a bulb, and they last a bit longer and use less electric. Rather than 15 watts, these are just free. I went on eBay and I found someone selling these in bulk boxes. I think I got 20 of these for, I think it was like £6 or £7 postage. It was £5 for the bulbs and like a couple of pound postage. These are screw-in. E14, I think the screw thread is. There you go. Put you back on. You gotta do them this way round because the pygmy bulb would normally fit through the shade. They have the hole in the shade, but because these are golf bulbs pretty much, gotta do it this way. So got green, yellow, red, white and blue. Turn them on for you. Again, this filming setup is just temporary. It's just to I just had a brainwave of filming stuff all of a sudden when I was organising, so I just set this table up. And there you go. Flicker, of course, because LED. So your yellow, your green, your blue, the white. The red ones are especially faded. this front bit here is very faded, but when you turn it round, it's a bit more red. Again, apologies for that flicker. Not much I can do, it's LED. But they are a lot brighter than what the pygmy bulbs would be. And I think it's a good way of making your lights a bit more modern, use a little bit less electric. So this is 30 watts in total, 3 times 10, 30 watts to run the whole thing. Whereas normally, just 2 pygmy bulbs in this, 15 watts each, would be 30 watts. So 150 watts to 30 watts. I think that's pretty good going. But I might have another set of these somewhere, I'm not sure, but have you got a set of these? What do you think? LED or not LED? Gotta be careful when you're putting them outside. Big Clive would probably have words to say to me, probably slap me legs if he saw me in person for doing it, but I mean, I suppose you could always rub a little bit of silicone on them on the seams, but again, these weren't outside, they were outside, but they were undercover on a gazebo. So, but yeah, thought I'd share that one with you. I'll end your suffering with the flickering light, and I'll speak to you next time.